We're not gonna edit any of this out. This is all good.
This rolls. This is a bloopers type.
There you go. Go ahead. Welcome, UrVoyz community.
Hey guys.
And we have the honor of welcoming someone back onto the channel who has been doing phenomenally since last we spoke. You know what? Last time it was really a Q&A session. This time I want them to get to know who Jessica is. Please, from the beautiful island, let us know your story. Go ahead.
Hi guys, my name is Jessica Torres.
All right.
I've been here before, so this is like a welcome back. Thank you for having me back again here. And yes, I came directly from the island, and I've been in Puerto Rico. Oh, Puerto Rico. So today, yes, I want to talk a little bit about myself, and I am very grateful for you guys and everything you guys have been doing, and I am one of the #1 fans of this.
Absolutely.
I always watch, so everybody subscribe, hit the little bell.
Oh, I like that. I appreciate that. She took the words right out of my mouth. Thanks, Jess.
So everybody subscribe and always be, attentive to everything, every little details. I am an actor. A beginner actor.
Rewind a little bit because we are going to get into that.
Yes.
I want to probe into that. But you mentioned Puerto Rico. Now I was born and raised. I'm a New Yorican, right? So I was born in New York. She is born straight from the island. What part of the island?
Calle.
Say again.
Calle.
Calle. Okay. What brings you from that gorgeous island to the tough streets of New York?
I was studying over there cinematography. I wanted to always work behind the cameras, scenes, and everything. While I was out there, I went to the tragedy of Maria with my son. I have family members that live here in New York, and actually where the emergency that we was going through, that's when we decided we had to move, just for the situation that we was going through.
I heard it got pretty bad.
It did. It was horrible.
Oh my gosh.
We have a great state of mind. I came here and I was like, you know what? My son is Manuel, 6 years old. By the time he was 5, I was like, this is not gonna stop us. We're gonna keep on going. We're gonna keep on going and be in the jungle of New York.
All right. Well, you picked New York. Well, thank you.
Yeah, that's where my parents were at. So
there you go.
I didn't have the choice.
Okay.
Well, I did have options, but I was like, nah, I gotta go to New York. And since then, I was like, okay, my professors, and they're always encouraging me. Since I was in school with them in Puerto Rico, they used to tell me, Jessica, you don't belong behind the camera. What are you doing? Go on front. You need to be a host. You need to be something, but don't
look at that. I told you that. I was like, what are you doing behind the camera? You got the personality. Yes.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm too shy. I'm too scared.
Oh my gosh.
That's not for me. And my main excuse was like, I want to learn everything before I start going in front of the camera, which is good because I still go with that.
It makes sense.
I still go with that because anything that they need, like, oh well, we don't have the host for today. Who could do it? Hey, I don't have nobody to do lights. Hey. I
like the word you use, which is excuse, because you knew it was an excuse.
Yeah.
So what changed?
I was basically using, the excuse as to cover my fear. And I was like, no, I gotta stop this. I was like, okay, one person's telling me I'm not supposed to be behind the camera. A second person's telling me, you have to be in front of the camera. Third one, fourth one. And I was like, okay, you know what? Let me go for it. I started going to this acting school. They do media also. They do radio. And I was like, hey, why not? Let me give it a chance. Because I remember I contacted one of my teachers after the hurricane. She's like, Jessica, you're in New York. You know what you could do in New York? Go out and do it.
Absolutely.
Just put your talent out there because you got talent. What are you doing? You know what? I am going to do it. I always felt it that since I left the island, I was crying that I want to go back because I felt uncompleted of not finishing my school. And I was so hurt, and I was like, no, I had to finish my school. Life gives you lemons, and they give you lemons, make lemonade.
O piña colada, ¿verdad?
Claro, piña colada. out here, you know, and let's go for it. And I did. And I was just keep on going. I was putting myself out there. And I keep on putting myself out there. I met this professor. His name is Carlo Alfredo Fatule. He used to be like, who wants to do this first? If I'm going to put my money investment on doing this acting thing, I'm going to make it wow. So I'm challenging myself with my number one thing that I have a problem with myself is fear.
Mujer, you got heart though.
And I was like, all right, so I'm gonna have 49 students right in front of me. I got a big crowd. Who wants to do this exercise first? And I was
okay.
And I will go first. It's worse if you do it last. Because then you see other people doing it better and you get scared and you shrink and you get...
What an interesting point, because some people are like, I'll save myself for last so they can make the mistakes I can learn, but you just flipped it on its head. Yeah. You was like, I'm gonna get it out of the way, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna leave myself last like I used to. Because and then if I see other people doing it better than me, I'm like, oh no, I can't do it now anymore. Or you copy their idea and it's not gonna be the same. They, you know, it's not going to be original and they're not going to see that.
I like that. It's not going to be you.
Acting, you have to show more of your personality, more of your passion and the certain person that you are. That's the number one key. And everybody wants to work with an open mind person that is humble, that is working hard, is very dedicated, disciplined. And if you're going to be a person that be like, right. No, cut, because I need some water. And
I do that to Orain all the time. I'm like, Orain, I need some water.
I'm sweating right now. No, abanico, por favor. Right. No, you know, you're not gonna be somebody to enjoy to work with. I'm very humble, and sometimes people take advantage of that. But like I say, in life, you have to learn from good and negative. Also, positive and negative. And when negative comes, you always learn from it and you keep on moving. Don't get stuck.
Listen to her. You are. I'm taking notes. And because you experience people taking advantage of your kindness, mistaking your kindness for weakness and things like that. When you feel like quitting, what's your inspiration to keep going?
My son. My son, 100%. Because once I have that child in my arms, I have to learn and be careful where I step because the footprints is gonna stay there and he's gonna follow my footprints. So if I'm gonna leave a footprint, I'm gonna make it a positive and a way that he could follow that.
I like that.
100%. When you plant a seed, you have to let it feed with the water and the time and the dedication, the passion, the love to grow to be a nice fruit, a nice flower, but always with patience and dedication. And if you don't have that and you suck up all the negativity or you give up so quick because something did go wrong or people are telling you can't do it, it's too late. The reason why I was there in the first place is because I put myself out there. It wasn't because of them. Yeah, they might help. You're gonna live your life thinking, I'm 60 years old, 7 years old. What if I really did that?
The regrets. Yes.
I'm gonna push myself all the way until I could, and if I did make it, thanks God and thanks for my effort. And I'm gonna be super proud of myself. I know my son is gonna be super proud. And if I didn't, hey, I'm gonna be the same way. At least I tried. I know how it is.
No excuses. That's right.
Yes, I know how it is now. I know how it works. And at least I tried. I didn't make it, but it was fun the whole way, you know? Be inspired, you know? Don't never give up. Even the closest person that you could have by your side, family member, blood, whatever, they can even put you down. And you have to realize that it's your life.
Facts.
And you have to do it in a positive way.
Absolutely.
You have the passion for it. At the end of the day, that's what you live for. So go ahead. Don't scare. Don't think about it twice. Conquer that fear. Because once you go through it and you pass that fear, you'll be like, I was scared because of that.
Right. That was nothing. It was nothing.
Like, man, I broke a sweat because of that. And then, and you're going to see, you'll make it.
So, Hermanita, let me ask you, what projects do you have under your belt? What projects are you working on, if I may?
I'm doing the acting classes with Carlo Alfredo Fatule, and he's in Fatule Films. And we're doing theater right now. We basically, now I'm going to be doing theater. It's going to call Los Perseguidos.
What does that mean?
The followers, and it's about Jesus Christ 30 years after they crucified him.
That's deep.
My person that I'm doing, the character I'm doing, is called Francesca.
Okay.
She is 27 years old, bipolar.
You said bipolar?
She's bipolar.
Okay. Already sounds interesting.
My other project that I'm doing with G Marvin, he's helping me doing photography. I am gonna be acting more an expression of my sadness.
So,
happiness.
So you're doing videos, you're doing theater outside of the channel. We're close friends, and I see her interacting with her son. Her son is her life. He's in baseball right now. He's doing his thing. He's definitely going to be a mama's boy. And there ain't nothing wrong with that, doggone.
But I make sure I give him the tough love, though.
Tough love. And that's the Boricua love.
Yeah.
So,
a sweetheart love.
So just we're going to do this. We're going to look into the camera and you know what to do.
My name is Jessica Torres and you're watching UrVoyz.
There you go.